Pratik, as we both are meeting for the first time, so just I want to know more about you. So, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, I am Pratik. I am in third year of I am in a law college and pursuing a LLB degree.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
and I belong to Mumbai, and in Mumbai I live in Dadar.
Got it. So, I just want to know that as you are also doing a law degree, so what is the duration of LLB?
There are two law courses. First is of one is of 5 years course, another one is of 3 years course. So for a 3 years course, you can directly for 3 years course you have to complete your graduation, and for 5 years course after 12th you can directly attempt for the 5 years course.
Okay. And what about you? What are you doing in both of them?
I am doing 5 years course.
Okay, great. And may I know in which year are you right now?
I am in third year.
Third year. And when it comes to 11th standard or 12th standard, so which subject did you choose?
Which subject?
Yeah, because there
In
are
11th
few.
12th there were subjects like English, political science, geography, Hindi, and these were the common subject, political science and general science. These were the subjects.
Okay, got it. Actually, I was asking there are when we are in 11th standard, so we choose like PCM, science, biology or
Oh, stream.
commerce, that kind of subject I was asking.
Oh, stream. That is.
Stream.
Oh, so I belong to arts.
Oh, you belong to arts.
Yes.
Okay, so a person who is doing arts subject, I mean stream, so that person can go to LLBA.
Yeah, LLB arts is sufficient for achieving admission in LLB.
Okay, got it. And you said that you are in third year, right?
Yes.
Okay, got it. So like 2 years, I mean, I remain in that. I mean, a completion of your graduation, the law degree. And after that, what will you be doing? Like,
After that, I will be either I will give a competitive exam. If I will see if there is a scope for me towards a legal area, like do I if I have scope while practicing, I will practice, and if I am not that much successful, then I may I may attempt to give a competitive exam, or I will find any other kind of job which will be convenient for me.
okay, got it. So what inspired you to pursue LLB degree?
Uh, there are persons in my family who are already in this field. Basically, my entire family is educated.
Okay, great.
Not only my family, everyone in my generation, my uncle, means from my mother's side as well, from my uh, father's side also. Almost 95% are educated, and in them 50% are 45% are lawyers.
Okay.
So they belong to not everyone is lawyer, but they have anything something relating to law. So that's the reason, and also by pursuing LLB degree, it's very uh, convenient for us to give any of the competitive exam throughout India. So that is another reason,
Yeah.
and uh, and also it is one of the easiest degree to obtain.
Oh,
So that is
really?
also a reason I have. Yes.
I don't think so. It's a easy degree. How can you say that?
No, I have heard such kind of things from various persons, and also I see most of the persons are pursuing this degree, and easily they obtain this degree. So
Okay.
that's why, and I have as I am experiencing, I am also finding it very much easier. So So those are the reasons I have chosen LLB.
Okay, so like I would like to tell you that because you must have got such a beautiful environment where it seems that it's a easy degree for you, but on the other side there are people, if they are pursuing this degree, it's not gonna be easy for them, because the reality is that the easy degree that I know in study is BA. That's the easiest degree in the study of India. I mean the education of India, according to me. And the second one is BCom.
Okay, okay.
LLB is
So
literally
become
hard to do it. Like LLB, we can take few names like LLB, engineering, scientist, kind of medical field. So these are the heavy degree, like the hard degree that it's not a cup of tea to do it. So it takes hard work to complete to achieve it. Yeah. So by the way, but if you think yeah it's easy, that's well and good for you, because you are motivated enough inside you. So it would be better for you in the future, because if you practice law in the court, like, so you are gonna get into the court directly, right, after completion of your uh, degree, right?
yes, yes.
So like, may I
Uh,
know, I just want to know that, because there are a few courts, like I'm not able to recognize the name of that. So which one would you will you be able to go?
uh,
Like a small court
there
that,
are basically
yeah.
throughout India there are 40 types of courts.
Okay.
So yes, like consumer court, motor vehicle accident claims, and environment tribunals. For, so I will mostly practice in JMFCA and session and district courts.
Okay. What type?
And
Okay. What type of case will you be handling? Like which type of?
at the present phase, at the present era, divorce, matrimonial cases are on very high rise, and also cyber crimes are on very alarming rise. So yes, cyber crimes, property crimes, and civil disputes, and as well as criminal criminal matters. I will be specialized in all the matters.
Yeah, it's good.
Means this four matters. I will basically choose these four matters. Yes.
Okay. So, like, as you already know about this education and law and all, because you have a lot of people who are already working in the same industry, the law industry. So, you know that you might have known that which is the easiest, category to win the case. I mean, I just want to know that for you, according to your experience, according to your family experience, yeah, which category is the easiest to win the case?
The easiest to win is basically matrimonial disputes, and also if any particular lawyer has worked or studied very hard relating to criminal law, then it is also very easy. It is not that much hard, but only you need to know each and every point which is applicable throughout the entire trial, and that's the thing which is only necessary. We should know the actual law and each and every rule which is dealing with that particular matter, that particular section. Then for any lawyer it is very easy and convenient to win any of the cases.
Yeah, like in childhood, like there was a case on my family. At the time, I was very, young. I didn't have any knowledge about all those things, but I would go every month because there was kind of bailing. Like my whole family would go to that court to sign a paper. So I also would go to, but when I see, the reality of the court is not something that we watch on television. It's a completely different. What do you think?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, because what is shown in Bollywood is entirely different, which is as compared to the practical process of the court proceedings. So therefore, I think in Bollywood movies it is totally they are misguiding people, and also they are delivering so much misinformation. But in actual, but in actual manner, the actual process is entirely contrary. So, so means what we see in Bollywood, actually, it is not even 1% true.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah, that's true. And
Yes.
I also seen, like when I would go to that court, like I went there for almost 2 or 3 years continuously. Every month we would go, we all family would go to college. And I've seen many victims that who have who had done some criminal things, like the normal case, I mean, who are victim. So they were treated very badly. I mean, they didn't have any kind of respect, from senior. So I have seen, a common person is nothing in front of them, like the judge and the senior who take cases, who fight cases. So I have also faced this situation. I don't know what is the condition of today, but it was about like more than 10 years, like more than 15 years, I would say. Like when I was around like 12 or 15 years old at the time, I would go. Now I'm 29 years old. Maybe like the difference
Yes.
would have been changed. There would have been changed, I mean to say. So I come
Uh,
all the things.
See, there are so many aspects, like what is the condition of the victims or acquitted criminals in the view of law. So once a person is has become a once a person is convicted under the view of law, that is he's been declared as a criminal. Then after going to jail, his lifestyle entirely changes. He almost loses his each and every kind of right, basic rights within jail. Whatever happens to him, anyone, no one is taking obligation regarding to his rights or liberty. He loses all kinds of freedoms. He don't even gets basic needs which are essential for everyday life, like clean water, hygienic, nutritious food, hygienic clothes. So everything is deprived, and basically almost 80% of the criminals after setting out from jails uh, feel one or any other kind of depression or they also get infected with so many disease by living inside by spending time into jails. If they are spending for more than 1 year, so it has a long lasting impact on their rest of the lives. So yeah, and it is a deliberate attempt in the view of law to make an example in view of common people that any person should not reattempt to commit any crime and should not wonder again to come in jail in his further life. So that is a deliberate attempt from the police persons and entire legal system.
Okay, so let's suppose I'm an ordinary guy, and I have done and I've made a small crime. Okay, and the other person has launched an FIR against me, and there is a date on that I have to attend in the court. Okay, but I don't appear in the court on the given date. So at the moment, what will happen to me?
See, if a FIR is registered against you, then there are types of matters. First of all, the thing is that there are types of crimes, and FIR is only registered when a person has committed a criminal act. So after a FIR is being registered, it is the duty of the police person to arrest that person and present him before the judges. So in your instant case, if a FIR has been registered, then the police will immediately arrest that person and they will present him within 90 hours. That is 2 or 3 days. The police has the duty to present him in front of that. It is further. There are so many steps in that. The person will hire a lawyer, and he has to go through a process in which he has to file an application for cancellation of the FIR, or he has to seek bail from the court, or he has to prove himself that he is falsely implicated in that case, or he's been he is an innocent person. So there are so many things in this which are revolving around the filing of an FIR. So
Okay.
yes,
So,
yes,
like when it comes to FIR, so FIR is not registered on small cases. There must be a big criminal case. I mean the critical criminal case. Then uh, the FIR will be launched against you. Am I right?
yes, yes. FIR
And
is not.
okay,
FIR is not registered in civil dispute. It is registered while if two persons has a fight or a person has made attempt to murder of a person if a person is assuming that someone is going to attempt to murder me in the future. So this kind of criminal acts and also in the matters of rape, dacoity and robbery. So these are the four categories in which FIR can be registered.
okay, got it. So suppose like FIR has been registered on me because I have done some critical criminal. I mean, I have done criminal case that is something half murder or it could be any other thing, and now the I have given a time like the date that I have to present over there. But here police comes in the into the picture that police has responsibility to take under the custody. Like they will take me under their custody and they will take me to the court. Am I right?
Yeah, yeah. After only after registration of FIR, police can take you in your custody, or if the court grant warrants against any person, then only the police has right to take any person under their custody.
Okay, so let me clarify. Suppose today is 10th March. Okay, I'm just taking examples. So today is 10th March, and I have done crime today, and the FIR has been launched today itself by the other person, and police will take me today itself, right?
Yeah, it can take you today itself
Okay.
whenever it is convenient for them.
Okay. Okay, got it. And the date is not for today. The court date is for next week. So now 7 days are remain. So police will take me today itself, or police will wait.
What
Wait for
happens?
me to take.
What happens when a FIR is been registered, and if the police as I have mentioned you, if police takes you in in their custody and present you in front of a judge,
Okay.
and while presenting you in front of the judge, they will ask they will ask the permission to judge till how much time you can be kept in police station. That is police custody.
Okay,
It is
got
called
it.
it. So and the maximum period of the police custody a person can be kept in police custody is not more than 14 days. So So it is upon the magistrate or judge that he may grant you 3 days police custody or 5 days or 10 days. He can even grant you 14 days. So and it is the period. It is the period which is required. It is the purpose of this period is that the police should gather all the evidence and they should also interrogate you. They need to investigate the matter. Like they need to grant further information from the accused or the criminal to gather enough evidence on all the details and specifications of that case. So that is the purpose of this period. A person is kept in the police custody. Yeah, and it is not more than 14 years of period. 14 days. Sorry, he cannot keep you for more than 14 days. Yes.
Okay, got it. So suppose like today I have done any crime, and the other person has launched the complaint, FIR, whatever it is, and right now I just run away. Like I'm underground, and I am just underground for 1 year, and after 1 year, police catch me. So in that situation, will there my punishment would be different or the same that is taken like initially? So what would be the difference between in that situation? I mean both the situation,
No, no.
about punishment.
If you run away from the police station, if you are creating the trouble for the police persons or the judges, then basically, suppose if you have done a criminal act and sentence is of whose punishment is of up to 14 years. And if you are a native criminal and got you under after 2 years, then instead of 14 years, your crime will definitely increase. You may have to spend for 20 years in jail or 25 years in jail. So how much trouble you are causing them, they will eventually cause the person. And if a person cooperates with police persons, like he has done a crime and he after that he surrenders, then there is a specific punishment for them, and they will just get that simple punishment, and after a period of certain period of time, they will be set free from a legal perspective.
Oh, thank you so much. By the way, like you have given me so much information about law, and I believe, according to me, I'm able to observe from you that as you are a law student, and I believe that you have a good skill, communication skill to present yourself in a simplest manner. Because we need a people who can understand, who can explain, who can convey message, so other person can easily understand. And the way you explained, I totally got it because I didn't have any knowledge about it. Whatever you explained, I got it. And I hope like once you complete your law degree, you will become a good lawyer and will be doing something good in the industry of law. So best of luck in the for the future in the industry. But again, I would just would like to ask that as you also mentioned in the beginning of the conversation, if you are not able to succeed in the law industry, if you are not able to become a lawyer, it could be XY reason. So you also mentioned that I would like to go for any government exam. So do you have anything in your mind, like where would you like to go? Like will you be preparing for? Like which exam? For which exam will you be prepare?
Yeah, I have thought about it, and I think after obtaining the degree of LLB, there are two competitive exams which are I think which will suit me according to my capabilities. One is first is the judicial services exam. Means in this exam, if you passed in first class, you can become a magistrate or judge. And another one is MPSC. So I will try my luck in either of the exams, and even after I not succeed, then I have multiple ways, multiple options. Like I can after granting an LLB degree, you can become a. There are so many things like you can become a notary officer, or you can become a law professor, or you can join any company firm as a legal advisor. So there are I think after obtaining the degree itself of LLB, there are 15 different kind of jobs in which you can try your fortune, and basically, uh, so it's a very huge scope. 15 different kind of jobs after settling in either of the course, either of the jobs. It will be very sufficient for me. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, got it. It seems after completion of the law degree, it will open a lot of door for you, as you are saying that. Because I don't have any idea like what would be the scope in the industry. But as you said that yeah, there are plenty of scopes option that you can do it. So it means that after completion of your degree, you won't struggle like in terms of financially, like you can get anything, at least like any you can get into the any field of this because you have a lot of option, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, got it. So by the way, what do you do in your leisure time when you get free time? What do you like?
In my free time, I mostly prefer to travel in a distant areas with my friends, or mostly I also travel alone or with my family also. And also, and the the other habit which fascinates me is reading books. So these two habits are in my free time I mostly follow these two habits.
Okay,
Yes.
got it. You know, like in law degree, I don't think so. You get a lot of time for traveling because it's not a easy. So you will have to, will have to focus a lot on study. So how do you manage? Like if you want to go somewhere for traveling, like so, how much time do you take for that? Like How many days do you take leave for that?
Uh,
Minimum
uh,
7 days, one day,
no,
2 days.
no. There are so many vacations
Okay.
in my college. Like there is a summer vacation, and mostly in the month of November, August, there are 8 to 12 days holidays, and also attendance is not mandatory. So therefore, the time is mostly manageable, and for going to any play, taking a leave for at least 1 week is very easy for the students. So yeah, time is manageable, and we can plan any trip at anywhere at any time.
Okay, got it. It is said that traveling teaches a lot in terms of, because if a person who is traveler, and because whenever suppose I'm a traveler and I go to different places, so I meet new people, different people. I get to know about their culture. I get to know about the expenses of other cities or the places where we are going. So we get to know a lot of things, the ideas. So, what, according to you, what is the one thing that you have learned throughout your traveling journey that you think is really important in terms of other thing that you have learned in traveling? The I just want to know the best thing that you have learned during your traveling journey.
Okay, then see, I have traveled in so many parts of India. So I have covered mostly South India as well as the North India. So what I observe most that the South is the most greenest region of our country, and North is also very beautiful. But the difference of the people, there is so much difference among the people, and and uh, and the people are in South. I have observed that any person can speak English language easily. Even the rural people can speak English very easily. But this is not prevalent in all the parts of the India. So and so what I have mostly observed that every area consists different kind of people, and everywhere there is different kind of food. Everywhere there is different kind of likes and dislikes among the people. Uh, and South is very much calm as compared to North, and there are very much maintainability of roads, and so I want that every person in entire India, the situation should be similar to that of South India. The government, the regional government, and the common people also should take various steps to increase the tourism, to maintain cleanliness, and they should be aware in almost all the aspects of their lives. Everyone should be educated, and there should be thousands of schools throughout our country. So
Okay.
these are some things that I want to implement in throughout India.
Okay, as on the other side, because I hate traveling. I don't know why. Since childhood, I haven't visited anywhere. But if you'd like to give me suggestion for that, so I just wanna ask. Suppose I'm a solo traveler. Just I want to start my journey in traveling because I love traveling now. But earlier, I mean, so far before that, like I haven't traveled anywhere. But I want to visit. I want to explore new cities, no new places. So, what is the one thing that I have to be cautious about in solo traveling? If I'm going alone, nobody is with me. I don't have any knowledge, but I have a mobile phone. So through mobile phone, I will can learn about the places. I have Google Map. So, but instead, I just need to take care of one thing. So, what would be the one thing that I should focus on, like should be cautious about?